And here we go.
All right, you guys, this is my review of the brand new 2024 Mercedes EQE 4MATIC. I believe it's 580. Let me just do a quick walk around. So far, this vehicle has been, let's just say, amazing. Technically, it's the EQE AMG of Mercedes. This is, I believe the color is, I want to say it's gray, but it might be considered a different color. You know, they always name it different gray. But with that being said, yeah, you can see how nice it is, the EQE. And I believe they have an EQB, an EQS. This is the AMG model of the EQE. Again, this is the all-electric Mercedes-Benz. I'm not even gonna go under the hood, as I don't even know how to go under the hood. So what I'm showing you guys is actually going to be just kind of showing you the ins and outs of it. Again, very amazing car. I don't know the size of the rim, but they look to be about 22 inches that come custom on the vehicle. Let me just double check. Let me see. It looks 22 inches. I can't really tell. I don't feel like bending down that far. Let's see. Yes, 21 inch. Okay, 21 inch rims. That is cool. Now, what I do like about the car is the key, as you can see, when you get near it, it automatically opens the doors up. Right now, as you can see, the doors are flush. But as me holding the key without touching anything, well, maybe I gotta go to the driver's side, but let's just show you the noise it makes whenever we try to unlock. If, like, listen close if you can. You hear that? Sounds like a transformer. Of course, the lights reflect the Mercedes emblem. As you can tell, it's not that dark, but the lights do reflect the Mercedes emblem. Headlights come on. Again, this is all, and as you can see, the lights do reflect, the doors come out. And let me just go and lock it so you can kind of see what it does when you lock it. There you go. Optimus Prime, Megatron, Autobots activate. So that's very cool. So let's get inside the vehicle as these mosquitoes are out here. And let's show you guys from the inside. All right. So, as you can see, let me go a little bit wider. What I'll try to do, let me move this out the way. So as you see, right when you get in, I'll drop the keys right here. It comes on showing you, of course, the full dash. And again, I don't know if you can see the light. Let me make sure my camera's a little clean. I don't want you having to see all the blur. All right, that's much better. And let's go wide out a little bit. So the first thing we want to do when we get in, as you can see, the interior does have the glow. The glow is up here. It's blue. The seats, of course, have the glow on them. And the back seats have the glow. As you can see, the seats in the back, if you notice, they have grooves in them. And the bottom seat has grooves in them as well, because these chairs massage your back. And they have different levels of massages, which I'll show you. But yes, they do massage. As you can see, the sunroof and the moonroof, sunroof, moonroof, it does retract. This part stays pretty much solid. You can't move it, I don't think. But everything else does, and I don't think you can even close this. At least I don't know how to close it to cover up the sun coming in. But it's pretty dark anyway. As you can see, the window in the back is very small. But again, since you have the moonroof, it doesn't quite matter. You have the rear view mirror. And let's go and turn this thing on. Real quick, I can show you the cup holder. There's more charger base down here. More charger bases down here. And everything is Type-C. So that's interesting in itself. Everything is Type-C. That opens up to, you know, it just opens up. So, which has more Type-Cs in there. Let's go and get this thing turned on. All right, so that's me pressing power without actually pressing the brake. You can see the dash comes on. Everything is digital. It has Mercedes Me. Mercedes Me is like it lets you find charging stations for electric vehicles and a whole bunch of other stuff. It's like their own I guess called browser or something of that nature. And of course, right when we press home, it takes us to the map. So with that being said, let's start this thing up. Okay. All right, that is me turning that on. Let's go home. And as you can see, it has some options. It's very quiet. It is on. It lets you know how many miles to go till I get to 0. I guess 203 miles on a 75% battery. There is no gas here. Everything does have to be battery oriented. As of right now, I only had to recharge it once. I took it to Mercedes, and it took them about 30 minutes for half a charge, an hour for a full charge. And they do recommend only charging it to 80%, not going to 100, for the longevity of the battery. The first and foremost thing I want to show you is, of course, you have all your apps here: media, performance, track pace, smartphone, phone, comfort, settings. I'm gonna show you some things I know. Of course, it lets you change the light. So if those who wonder, you could change the light to any of these colors. Let's say there you go, red. If we go red, it'll show you how it looks right there. And then also, as you can see, everything is red. Everything is red, as you can see. The seats, the seats go red, the back goes red. So at nighttime, it looks very cool. You can change the brightness. Right now, I have it at the max 20. The effects, I guess it has different effects. I don't know. I don't mess with the effects. But again, you can change the colors. Let's go purple. So you can see how purple looks. There you go. That's purple for you. Or actually, that's blue, I guess. Purple is going to be about right there. So yeah, for the ladies out there who likes to ride around in purple, that's pretty cool. And if for anybody who's neutral, you just want to rock white, you can rock, ride around in white. And they also have multicolor. You can change it to multicolor to where it goes, let's just say, like a bluish, pinkish, and mind you, it flows. As you can see, I'm gonna keep it still for a second. You see the pink is flowing. The pink is flowing. And they have a lot of options. They have a lot of options with multicolor. As you can see, blue to purple or whatever you want to say. And again, the blue moves. It's flowing. As you can see, it's flowing. All right, going to the seat. It does have massaging. As you can see, heating settings. We can heat the seats up. Side bolsters. You can make these tight. Let me take that up to a 10. So yeah, so now it's squeezing it's squeezing me, basically. Keeping me real nice and tucked there. So lumbar, as you can see, I don't know what the lumbar does, but seat kinetics, I don't know what that is. Let me see, what does seat kinetics do? I don't know what that does. Somebody may have to Google that later. I don't know what seat kinetics do. But as you can see, it also has massage. Classic massage, relaxing massage, deep wave, deep workout. And this thing really massages. Like, it really does feel good. It feels great. Like, you wouldn't even believe. Just an amazing feeling. I think this should be in every car. Again, as you can see, it does get up to 100. Again, the engine is very quiet right now. I'm in park. As you can see, I'm in park. I can put in drive and you hear nothing. 78 degrees. Let's see, climate, as you can see, you can change the climate here, fan speed, temperature. Let me go back out. And of course, this is how you start the vehicle. Of course, the start button is right there. Volume is right here to turn up the music. And of course, you have some other options right there, which I don't know what I just pressed. I don't know what that just does. Oh, okay. It says it's to use fingerprint sensor, first activate Mercedes Me. So technically you can get in here and it only starts by your fingerprint. So that's actually, for safety wise, that's pretty much awesome. Let's see. Of course, it has your Bluetooth. It has, again, I don't know what apps it have. Okay, you can look at Mercedes Me, you can look at gallery of pictures. That's awesome. No images available, collision photos. Okay, wow, it takes pictures of your vehicle. With that being said, let's see what else it got. Let's go home. As you can see, it has man, it has air quality. Wow. Second row of seats. Again, some of this stuff I'm just learning as I go, man. I haven't even messed with this stuff yet, so yeah, it's amazing stuff. Pre-entry climate. Yeah, some of this stuff is just amazing. Let's see. Let's go back home. Of course, when it comes to charging, it lets you know how much charge is left. 75%, 203 miles. Again, 80 is the max. They want you to stop at 80 because we are doing eco charging, I guess. They want to save some trees. Let's see what else I want to look at. And again, I'm assuming you could kind of just Google what these other things do, but as you can see, man, again, just a nice, beautiful, beautiful ride. Passenger, of course, side gets its own options. Right now, it just has the time. It's crazy. I can't even press nothing. I guess I have to be sitting on the passenger side to mess with this. So normally, if someone's sitting on the passenger side, you could press this and it brings up a home menu and allow you to listen to music by yourself, or you can listen to your own music on your own side with Bluetooth, attached Bluetooth. You can listen to your own music, control your own, it has your own controls, maps and everything else, so you can kind of play with things as a passenger. Let's see what else. Of course, you can control the seats, the seating, unless you put your seat back up here, going forward, going backwards. You can turn on the fan, the heats. As you can see, the cool, heat, 1, 2, 3. Let's see what else you may want to know. I mean, that's pretty much it. Right now, again, I'm currently with the cars on. If I press drive, you can see now that I'm moving. You can see I'm moving now. I can speed up. And again, a very quiet ride, So again, if you're interested in getting the EQE, which is a weird name, they need to go and give it a name. This is definitely a dope vehicle. So hopefully that shows you some things you need to know. But other than that, again, very dope vehicle. Man, I ain't got too much bad things to say about it. The charge didn't take long, so for it to go 203 miles, or actually it was 231 miles at 100%. That's pretty far, but I would hate to have to drive out of town and be stuck somewhere needing a charge, because this is not Tesla charger. They do not use Tesla chargers. They use the 3-prong EV charging station. So Shell has some, and some other places. I know some movie theaters, but it does not charge via Tesla. So if you Google Tesla and see some Teslas around, this would not work on that vehicle. Those charging stations would not work on this vehicle. So just FYI. But with that being said, yeah, no, it's a good secondary car to drive around. I don't think this should be a main car. It should be a secondary car. And this, again, is a 2024 Mercedes-Benz EQE AMG. So thanks, guys. If you have any questions, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and if any questions, just comment and I'll respond. A lot of stuff I couldn't answer right now, I can answer later, but I definitely want to kind of get you guys' take on what's your thoughts on this awesome, amazing vehicle. Appreciate you guys. I'll let you on the next one. All right, so we're driving at nighttime. It has like a ghost operation, which is crazy. Let me see. So I'm adding more to the video. As you can see, it has a ghost operation to tell you where a car is. That's called assist mode. So there's a car in front of me, as you can see. That's kind of crazy. Let's see, the car's getting on. It shows you where the roads are. That is crazy. Let's see. Service. It shows you all the details about the car, the tires, PSI, oil. That's good to know. It's electronic. And of course, I'm using this to move around. Here goes the map, navigation. That's cool. And again, I'm just understand. Oh man.